Hi, my name is Matthew Cobb with ProMerit Solutions. At ProMerit Solutions, our number one goal is to increase our customers' credit score, thereby helping them elevate their financial possibilities. Our process is twofold, and we educate our customers on what I call positive credit, while also working to remove negative and erroneous credit report items through a dispute and investigation process. Today, I want to talk about length of credit history. Length of credit history makes up 15% of your credit score. When looking at typical FICO scoring algorithms, this equates to about 75 possible points available to this segment. Points are lost if your average length of credit history goes down, and subsequently, points are gained as your length of credit history is increased. As a general rule of thumb, you typically need about 2 to 3 years average length of credit history to get into the 700 credit scores. If you want to be in the 800 credit scores, you typically need approximately 7 to 10 years average credit history. Your length of credit history is formulated by finding out the average time you have had open and active trade lines, both installment and revolving. To figure this out for yourself, take a look at your credit report and add up all the time or the months open on all of your open and active accounts. You then divide this number by the amount of accounts you have open. Let's take a look at this hypothetical example. In this example, Bill has a 24-month auto loan, a 60-month credit card or 5-year credit card, and a 24-month credit card as well. The total age of all of his accounts when added up is 108 months. You divide 108 months by the 3 accounts that he has open, and you render 36 months. 36 divided by 12, Bill, in this example, has a 3-year average credit history. At ProMerit Solutions, we commonly see incoming clients who inadvertently do one of two things to negatively affect the average account duration of their credit. The first thing that they may do is pay off and close accounts that are active and that they've had for a long time. While this shows that the client is actively working to reduce debt, it may actually have a negative impact on their credit score. The second thing a customer may do is attain new credit, inadvertently lowering their average length of credit history. Let's look at a couple hypothetical examples with our customer Bill to see exactly what I'm talking about. In this first hypothetical example, Bill will close his 5-year-old credit card. If he closes his 60-month credit card, Bill is then left with a 2-year-old auto loan, or 24-month, and a 2-year-old or 24-month credit card. This leaves his total age of 48 months of both of those accounts combined. You then divide this by the 2 accounts, and you're rendered 24 months, or 2 years. In this example, if Bill was to close down his 60-month or 5-year-old credit card, his average length of credit history would drop from 36 months, or 3 years, to 24 months, or just 2 years. This definitely would have a negative impact on his score. In our next example, Bill opens a new account. He opens a new credit card. So then you see he has a new 1-month credit card, his 24-month auto loan, 60-month credit card, and 24-month credit card. His total age of all his accounts combined would then be 109 months. You take this divided by the 4 accounts and you have an average length of 27.25 months. Divide by 12 months in a year and you have 2.27 years average credit history. In this example, his credit history has dropped from 3 years to 2.27 years. This seemingly harmless act of opening a new credit card would definitely have a negative impact on Bill's credit score. In both of these instances, Bill has inadvertently lowered his credit score by lowering his average length of credit history. This does not mean that you should never apply for new credit, and it most certainly doesn't mean that you should never close off and pay down installment or revolving trade lines. What we are trying to impress upon the viewers is that if you know you're going to be applying for credit in the future, and a high credit score is of the utmost importance, you should be wary of doing anything, including closing down old accounts and opening new accounts if it's going to have a detrimental effect on your score. As always, we hope this information has been informative, and we look forward to talking to you today about your credit. Give us a call at 1-800-278-3380 with any credit questions or to get enrolled. Thanks.